Hello all, it's Haven again here. I'm going to be doing a dirty pour on a jar. It's a pickle jar. I cleaned it up, put a cup inside of it, gave it a nice spray with this 1-2-3 primer. It's for all surfaces, so we're going to see what happens. I don't pour on glass very often, so let's see how it goes. And I did do one before this video, and it didn't quite turn out right. I did clean pour on it. It's not as spiffy as I wanted it to be, so I'm going to do a dirty pour. And this is a dirty cup from paint I used while mixing the blues. So it's the same colors. I'm using apple barrel paints here, and we'll list in the description as to which colors I used. And I do have Floetrol in with my paint here. I just started pouring over the other jar, and as you can see, my big old puddle underneath this one, it was using a lot of paint, doing it as a clean pour, so I decided I'd redo it as a dirty pour. So I'm going to see how this goes, and hopefully I have enough paint to cover both jars. I'm really hoping. But okay, so a little bit of this light purple to it. We're gonna put a little bit more of this pink in here. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a few drips of silicone, just because I want to have a couple of seals. That might be about a few more drips than just a few. And I'm going to give it a quick swish here. Okay, so I've got these mixed up with a little bit of silicone in. We are going to see how this goes. Like I said, I'm trying to be able to have enough paint to cover the whole thing. Just take the last jar and just roll it in the paint, because it's not going down on my sides as lovely as I wanted it to. So I'm making these jars up. We are doing, they're for a Memorial week from today. And I'm pretty sure they're going to dry in time. The one that I did the clean pour on is getting close to being dry already. But as I was saying, these are for a memorial. We lost, turning around here. Oh, big old white stripe there. We lost my husband's. Oh, awesome. Okay, that was nifty. I'm gonna try and re-tilt again here. This one is definitely gonna have character. But as I was saying, we lost my husband's grandmother this last Tuesday, and she was 94 years young, doing great, was in pretty good health. It was a surprise to everybody that we lost her. She's, 94 though, is a pretty good number. And she had a massive heart attack and didn't make it through. So we lost her. And one way that I'm coping is I'm doing little things for the memorial that we're having. And they do say art is a way of expressing yourself, and I definitely agree with that. Trying to make sure that the top of the bottle covered here without knocking it over again. It actually didn't turn out a bad thing that I did it. So I think I am going to roll the last bottle in this, or the last jar. But the jars, and I might even take the one that I've already got done and start to dry and roll it, and I'll show you that one here in just a sec, because I think it's a little bit more drier than I thought. Because I did it a couple hours ago. And this primer, the stuff really dries quick on it. But I took and I made little butterflies on shish kebab sticks, because one of Grandma's favorite things was butterflies and shades of purple. So I'm going to take them and they're going to sit inside the jars. So that one is going to drop there for a few moments. And this, let's see if I can take the cup out because I don't want to drip on it out. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, it's still a little damp though. But this is the one I did earlier. Just kind of just straight pouring. I mean, it's not bad looking as it dries. I'm probably going to embellish on them, give them like a coat of glitter paint or glitter glue paint concept later after they are a little bit more dry, because the other thing Grandma liked, she liked glitter. She liked her bling, as she put it, but she didn't wear much blingy jewelry. So there's that. Try and move it here real quick, but I'm going to go ahead and make this a part 1 and a part 2 and do the other one here in just a sec. So I'm going to move this one, get out of my way, and I'll be right back. Thank you for watching.